Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for my review of probably the craziest issue of The Walking Dead ever. What did I just see at the end of that issue, man? What on earth is that? If you haven't seen the issue yet, I'm not even... The thumbnail of this video does not say what happened at all because I don't want to spoil it, because I know most people like me, you've been either at school all day or at work all day and you just come home and you haven't even read the issue yet or something. I just finished reading The Walking Dead issue 191. Yes, there was a new issue today. What on earth was that? So, okay, spoiler warning. Like I said, this is only for people that have read this issue, because if you care about The Walking Dead at all, you're going to want to read this issue for sure, and that's why this thumbnail is not advertising anything that happened at the end of it. It's literally just advertising the cover and my review of this issue. What did I just see at the end of that issue? So, that's it. That's your spoiler warning, okay? So, get out of here if you have not read this issue yet. Okay, so are they killing off Rick? Is that seriously what they're doing? Well, Kirkman, really. Kirkman, what are you doing, bro? Oh my god, what are you doing? Like, bad enough I have to go through the Walking Dead original series now without Rick Grimes. Now you do this to me? Like, come on. And you do this to the entire fan base, you know? What on earth was that? Like, oh my god, man. So... the first thing I want to say is, what are your thoughts on the end of this issue? First of all, probably one of the best issues of The Walking Dead ever. I'm gonna say it. I haven't liked some of the past issues. I actually really did like last month's issue. But like literally like the last like friggin' 20 or so before, I just hated. But this issue was incredible, and now I understand the cover art more than ever, because it's like, that is so like, oh my god, man. This is Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 4 ending to the comic. Like, seriously. What? Okay, so we knew a couple years ago, Robert Kirkman said, Rick will not live on forever. Rick will eventually die in, The Walking Dead. I didn't think both versions. That's insanely insane, you know? How am I supposed to review this? So, this probably won't be a long review. I mean, it might be, but I don't even know, man. The next issue is called Aftermath, and you've got Carl standing there, and he looks depressed, and I'm like, what on earth? Now I'm understanding now I'm really starting to understand that cover way more. I'm like, what on earth? Going into this issue, I was like, okay, something will probably happen. We'll probably see some kind of battle. Maybe Rick and the others will take this one. They'll win. Maybe we'll get a couple casualties or something big like that. And then Rick and the others are, Rick and the others, in issue 192 will go on, further after this, like, little, battle or something, that was kind of set up at the end of last issue. Rick, Carl, and the others, they'd go on, and we would see the aftermath of maybe some kind of, like, battle or something, in this episode is kind of what I thought, and we'd see Rick and the others take over the Commonwealth. Well, I meant Rick, like, I meant Rick, and it's like, what on earth, like, oh my god. And can I please comment on Sebastian being the one? Like, are you serious? Who on earth would have predicted? No one would have predicted that. So at that rate, yes, Kirkman, you are a genius, but, because no, I would have never guessed that Sebastian would have taken out Rick, but do I agree with it, is really the question. Do I agree with killing off Rick at this point in the comics? Do I feel like it's the right time? I do, but I don't. Like, I mainly don't, because I feel like Rick had gone in the TV series is already kind of, it's hard enough. But Rick being gone in the comics, probably next issue, I don't think I can handle that, Like, I just don't think I can handle that, man. Like, oh, man. So, it was a great issue, the stuff with Rick and, we are not The Walking Dead. Like, what a crazy scene. And I'll just say, I love the issue, and some of the last scenes, like, I guess they're supposed to be the last scenes, like, with, Rick and Michonne, Rick and Carl. These are supposed to be their last scenes together or something. What? Like, seriously, what? Like, what are you talking about? That's, no, like, oh my god, like, I just, if you're a subscriber to this channel and you don't watch The Walking Dead and you're watching my reaction right now and you're probably wondering, why is this kid freaking out so much? Watch the TV show, then understand. Because, yeah, for sure, if you're subscribed to the channel and you don't watch The Walking Dead, you're probably thinking, like, why is Dan reacting like so much like this? But if you read the comics, what on earth was that ending, man? So, and it resembles too, I was watching the PT channel because he did a video on it, and he did a review on this issue. And I didn't notice that, but actually the ending splash page matches a comic book cover from the prison storyline. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, they actually are killing off Rick. Man, so what are my thoughts on this? You know, I actually totally forgot the issue was released today. I did my review for, or my death predictions video for the second half of The Plague, but I didn't exactly, you know, I didn't even remember that this issue was released, and I was like, oh yeah, let's go check out the new issue of Walking Dead. I get to the end, and it's like, what the heck did I just see? Like, oh my god. So, literally, and that's the biggest problem, is Walking Dead comics is going to be a huge topic for the next month. Will Rick die? Will Rick not die? I'm going to say he dies because I'm where he gets shot. He gets shot right in the chest, like right in the heart, you know? Like, what on earth, man? Like, oh, man, I just don't know what to say anymore, man. So, if you read this issue, please comment down. Are you freaking out as much as I am? Because I cannot believe that literally Andrew Lincoln and Rick Grimes is gone in the TV series and now going to be taken out in probably next issue. We'll get Rick's final moments for Rick Grimes in the comics, man. So I didn't think I was going to be doing this type of video, man. I thought Rick was going to survive like another 100 issues. Like, I thought, honestly, for the comics, I truly believed we would see Rick, like, grow old or something, and, you know, something like that. This is not what I thought. Like, and also, can I please comment? What on earth do they have in store for issue 200 if they're killing off Rick in this issue? Or like in issue 192, like what on earth? And that makes sense. Like, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Next month's issue is the last issue for Compendium 4. That's true. Next month's issue is the last issue for the fourth compendium, and then Compendium 4, Walking Dead, is done. It has to be the end of Rick. It is. Like, I'm just like, why? Why on earth? Like, Kirkman always said Rick will eventually be killed in the series. I didn't think it'd be right now. Like, Compendium 5 and onward. Who is it gonna... Is it gonna be Carl, the lead of what... Well, actually, that makes sense. But, like, what on earth, man? Like... Okay, I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to go freak out off camera, because I've had enough of, freaking out on camera and doing this video. Oh my god. So, I guess, should I do a predictions for next month's issue of Walking Dead? I don't do predictions for Walking Dead comics. Should I do one tomorrow? Should I do a prediction for what I guess might be Rick's last issue of the comics, The Aftermath? And that's pretty ironic if you think about it, because literally Rick's last episode in the TV show was called, What Comes After, The Aftermath. I didn't see this coming. Like, I did not see this coming at all. Sebastian shooting Rick and killing Rick. Rick dead next issue. I didn't think any of that would have happened. So, okay. Rick's last issue next month. I guess let's get ready for it. June 2019, first Wednesday, is going to be insane. So get ready, I guess. Maybe I'll do a predictions for Rick's last issue. What would be Rick's last issue? Man, next month. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for a issue 192 predictions. Peace out. Oh my god.